Live in Yemassee, Anna Stansfield, WTOC News.
Tonight, our First Alert weather team continuing to track the river levels in our area.
Well, some places seeing flooding as water rises. WTOC First Alert meteorologist Dylan Smith went to Eden to check on the Ogeechee River.
It's just before sunset. We're out here at the Ogeechee River just outside of Eden. Now, when Debbie came through, this area was about 18 feet underwater total for the river level. Right now, sitting at about 14. You can see behind me, we've got a small camp over here. Looks like the mess hall is pretty much a little bit underwater. Some of those picnic tables as well underwater. And it's really not a fun situation for a lot of the people who live directly beside the river. But the good news is not as bad as what we saw with Debbie. And it's rose to about 14 feet today. Gonna look for it to make it to about 14.5 by tomorrow. And that is gonna be the crest of it. Not gonna look for a lot more after that. It's slowly gonna start to dwindle as we head into the days prior. But this is not the only river that we are tracking around the area. We still got more water coming through a lot of our rivers, and you'll be able to see that here in just a second. But the thing about the Ogeechee is all of this is gonna be working its way down towards the Richmond Hill area, and that's one of the prime focuses. We all remember what Richmond Hill looked like after Debbie came through. So talking about that just a little bit, pretty much when Debbie came through Richmond Hill, we saw about a little over 10 feet worth of flooding over at the Ogeechee River right there on Highway 17. For this situation, we're looking at about 7 to 8 feet at that river gauge over on Highway 17. Regardless, we're going to be here. We're going to be letting you know everything that you should be expecting and continuing to track these river levels. The good news is outside of Thursday, not a lot of rain chances in the forecast, but they'll be talking more about that later on. Right now, out in Eden, I'm Dylan Smith.
All right, thanks.